Getting a breaking update as 2 years of Russia's invasion of Ukraine, as it today marks, the French president has hailed the brave hearts of Ukraine as Emmanuel Macron's special message is coming up for the troops of Zelenskyy, saying battered and bruised and yet standing tall. We have Shivani with us right now. Shivani, today marks as far as what Russia calls its special military invasion in Ukraine. It's 2 years today.
Amita, it's 2 years of Russia-Ukraine war that started in February 2022. And Emmanuel Macron, the French president, has tweeted saying that it's 2 years of war, battered and bruised, but still standing. Ukraine is fighting for itself, for its idols, for our Europe. And our commitment at its side will not waver. So once again, the solidarity, the commitment with Ukraine of France and other European nations is very evident. There have been many times when they brought out a joint statement that they are standing with Ukraine in this war and this Russian invasion, as they have been stating. And it continues and it marks 2 years. And once again, French President Emmanuel Macron has shown his solidarity with Ukraine.
All right, because here is Emmanuel Macron who says that France stands with Ukraine battered and bruised and yet standing tall. And of course, today is the day which marks 2 years of what Russia calls its special military operation. As far as 2 years of war in Ukraine has changed the way also how militaries have changed, Shivani, and how geopolitical situation has also changed in the last 2 years.
Certainly, Amita, the Russia-Ukraine war has brought many lessons, not only for India, but for many nations across the world. The strategies of war have changed. How the world order reacted to this war has also brought out number of lessons for many nations. They are all preparing themselves for this kind of a situation if it ever happens. And the foreign policies of nations have also been impacted greatly after the Russia-Ukraine war. When we talk about India has become more self-reliant after this war and to react in any kind of situation of this sort. So certainly 2 years of Russia-Ukraine war has brought many lessons. Right. It has changed world orders and the way we react after an invasion or a war happens.
Thank you for that, Shivani. Thank you very much for coming in. We have Deepak as well to tell us exactly the statement that has been made by the French president.
Right, Amita, now French President Emmanuel Macron has stood in support of Ukraine ever since the war started, and he has continued to reiterate support for the war-torn nation. In his post on social media platform X, he has said 2 years of war, battered and bruised, but still standing tall. Ukraine is fighting for itself, for its ideals, for our Europe. Our commitment at its side will not waver. This is the fresh support that Macron has reiterated for Ukraine.
All right. Thank you for that, Deepak. That's the update coming in as far as today marks what Russia calls its special military operation, 2 years of its full-scale invasion of Ukraine and probably the biggest war of Europe that has been witnessed since 1944.